Call it. Call it what? Spaghetti? Oh man, deleted the priest deck. I know I'm gonna play that more today. The Bungus? Okay. Hi, Andrew. Okay.
Such magnificence awaits
Hey, all right.
us.
Such magnificence awaits us. Chumbo time, it is chumbo time. It's the chumbiest time of the year. It's the most chumbiest time of the year. Deck Tracker's on its game today. You'll love to see it.
Versus Morgul. You are just in time to witness the culmination of my genius.
Wow. Well, opponent, I see you've brought guests. Stu? Hi, Jeff. It's true. Reformlock, baby. Yep, we're playing some Reformlock. We're playing all the Reformlock. Do you think Standard misses ETC? Or are they happy it's gone? And remember when this only drew one Reform and it was still like the one you wanted to have? It's pretty funny. But they're really gonna kill it? That's hilarious. But chat, that's hilarious. That's pretty good. Yeah. I suppose if I can, I'll want to save. I'll want to save the discount for this one. But that could be pretty good. Ooh. No fate is inevitable. Is this Martian SPU? Yeah. Yeah. I was playing, SMF and I were doing a retro Pokemon tournament yesterday. I was playing Garchomp SP. Don't call me Martian SPU spew for nothing. Is Reform destroying the wild meta? It's destroying something. Chat, this is going to be such a delicious polymorph. Oh my goodness. Look at us just win the game. Hi, Kyler. Well, goodbye. Martian Spool is in a and it's a sewing tutorial stream. Seems good. On a flight to Hawaii right now. I'm glad you're not on a fight to Hawaii right now. That sounds terrible. You kind of ended that big shaman's career? I think so. I think so. They didn't even want to keep attacking with their fams. Alright. Bum bum ba ba da ba ba rum ba da da bum 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 ba da 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 ba rum. What? Is Discover Hunter workable in Wild? Sure. You add a bunch of that stuff to like Highlander Hunter, for example. Did the Rafam update really make it that much better? Tiny Rafam is that much better. That's about it. You've been playing it with varying success? Yeah, it's probably alright. Usually the good standard thing is at least somewhat okay in Wild. Scenic Funky. What else got buffed? They did other buffs. I just don't remember what they are.
You are just in time to witness.
You are just in time. Should I keep Time Lord Nostormu? Probably not. Ooh, we got green Rafam with a healthy amount of other Rafams in hand. That's pretty good. I would feel bad about playing this here, except that now it buffs the field too. Yeah, I think this one is also better. It's not as better as the Tiny Rafam though. I feel like this is the big update to the package. And this is nice too. I feel like this is just inconsequential. I think it's technically better, but it's not that much better. Chat, we're drawing all the Rafams. What's going on here? What's going on here? Yippee, more Rafam time? More Rafam time. All the Rafam time. Most of it. Some of it. No more purple, chat. I like how this green Rafam isn't just green, it's passionate about being green. Doesn't want anybody to be purple. Which Rafam is my favorite? Well, green Rafam saying together we will turn everyone green always tickles me.
No fate.
I like Tiny and Murloc too. Oh, probably green Rafam? He's stupid. He's my kind of stupid. Identify your mega explosion of what? Excuse me, sir? I still have some Rafams to go, huh? Is my opponent playing turbo armor? Today you learned that the 6 Rafam is a demon? Yeah, it is a demon. Does that mean I can run Blood Reaver Gul'dan? I wish there was a convenient place to look at the like history on all these cards, you know. Like these choices have like backstories. I'd like to have like, you know, a few paragraphs. Yes, that sounds like one of the ideas ever. All right, cool. You love to see it.
It's your time now.
Spagoo, the reality. I like how this is a plague of flames instead of just stuff being on fire. Oh, it's this. I wasn't expecting this. Now I'm worried. So how do I deal with this? I destroy the weapon, Zephyrs? I guess I can destroy my own stuff, but like... Well, I wouldn't destroy the weapon with Zephyrs, right? I'd just win. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. I don't like it one bit. Tiny Ripon? Ooh. Alright, so 4 left. Now we get to find out for reals. Hold up.
Time's running out. We will make everyone green.
Alright, it does not count the same one twice. Oh gosh, I can't even do that one. I have to do this. Alright. Whoops. I mean, they have other stuff, right? It's not for sure gonna buy us anytime, but... Wait, why would you run both of these? Don't you run one or the other?
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Careful, last warrior I faced like this 2 days ago had 2 weapons, so destroying it might not mean victory. That's fair.
I ain't fucking.
I'm going to be hit.
Chat, I think we just lost the video game. And Odin is so overkill with this, isn't it? Oh, it lets you keep attacking after the weapon's done. No, but your hero still gets extra attack from those other things. You can still keep doing it. It's unnecessary. I don't think you play Odin in this. The list Schmoopy showed me didn't have Odin. I think that's better.
in the name of honor.
I fight in the name of Lucy Kim.
Witness the culmination of my genius.
You have just witnessed the culmination of spaghetti. Look at all the explorers and explorers villains I have in my hand. I see you've brought Rafam. I don't think my opponents brought Rafam, actually. I think they've brought... What have they brought? What is... Oh, this must be Highlander Uther? I guess it could be Call to Arms. I just don't see that a lot. Pokemon Pocket turned out to not be the game you expected it to be. Such great potential. Chat, I need to post on my Pokemon Pocket channel. It's about to be demonetized. I keep forgetting to work on it. I'd probably just post regular Pokemon on it, but like... Can't believe it's already been a year since I posted. It was January 16th, I think, was my last post. Maybe 19th? Don't remember. Post Pokemon Stadium? It's a good idea.
It's your time now.
I'm dumb. They don't call me Martian doo-doos for nothing. I even scanned my hand too. I was like, did I draw Zilliax already? Completely glanced over it. Oh well, at least it's not in my hand anymore. Right? All part of the plan. Opponent's smorking me down. Look at that. Martian poo? How dare you? Yeah. Hey Marcy, on a scale of point and laugh to dust your whole collection for this, where does this deck sit? All of my decks are certified bangers. You should dust your whole collection for all of them, including any that you have previously crafted. Alright? Always delete your deck and start over every time.
I remember this place well.
Noted, we'll report back. Alright. Godspeed. No. It's the first time I've ever picked a 1. Senior Navigator, is that like for picking every cost? Have you given your opinions on the new Megas from the Legends ZA DLC yet? I have not. My biggest opinion is that the Darkrai looks ridiculously stupid. I'm so disappointed. It's like not in a fun, stupid way, you know, to me. It's not like the type of stupid, like, you know, Mega Victory Bell is stupid, but I love it. Mega Starmie is stupid, but I love it. Darkrai just looks stupid to me. I don't know. I forget about any other new ones. KJ not worth in this deck? I don't think so. What makes you think it would be?
Victory or death.
Blaze of trail.
Or victory.
My outbound audio seems quiet. You know what's probably happening? No? It looks normal. Chat, do I sound... Is it just Brendan, or do I sound quieter than normal? Martian stewed tomatoes? They don't call me Martian stewed tomatoes for nothing. What? Hi, Schmoopy. Is this good for my deck? I had to bump you up, but I think I have to do that every time. No other opinions? Do I sound different than normal, or am I just like... Because I get the commentary that I'm generally quiet a lot. And then I don't know what to do, so I just sit here and cry. How's this work? Okay, swap the cost and attack of all your minions. So... Same, better, same, better, same, worse. Alright, we'll do it. Oh my goodness, I wasted so much time, chat, thinking about the intricacies of being an idiot. Sounds okay to you? I hear you as always. Well, maybe I can start talking like this. Join me. Together we will rule the galaxy as streamer and chat. ASMR stream? I'm on the case.
Our hardships only strengthen.
Oh no! I wish my opponent would lose. Should I, Harrison Jones that weapon? Thoughts? Okay, it already worked out. Look us go. Oop. Fools following a scrumbo. Deal with that. Better use that while I can. I did not realize how low my health had gotten, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this might result in me overdrawing one of my reforms and promptly uninstalling, but in case it doesn't. Next turn, hopefully, my opponent doesn't have some way to finish me off, and I can do Reno Zephus. That would be ideal. Well, what's up there, Schmoopy? Don't mind you? Oh, okay. I was trying to comprehend you. Do I really have to do this? Please don't discard a Rafam. Thank you. Thank you.
Your wish is my suggestion.
It stressed me out. How's the doggo doing? I watched your video in which you said his bad manners came back. Yeah, he's been really bad the last couple of days. He made improvements today. I'm hopeful. That was so risky. But like, what else did you want me to do that turn? Nothing? That was ballsy? What else was I supposed to do? You guys tell me the other line. You'd have taken PO? Why? What did PO do for me there? You like Okani? I couldn't have played Okani. My board was full and frozen. Okani is not a good play. My board was frozen and full. Oh, after Kata. We're talking about the Kata play. I was told that was risky. I always win that? Wait, no. Like, I don't think it was a risky play. I thought it's the only play. Playing Cataclysm was my option there. Unless I wanted to, like, roll over and die. I just didn't want to roll over and die. Still have so many reforms to play, chat. I wonder if I'm ever going to pull this off. Rolling over and dying OPOP. Rolling over and dying POPO, because they wanted me to take Power Overwhelming. Oh, fair, I forgot about board state. Yeah, me too. Story of my life.
Looking for a stand-up?
Howard.
It's against me.
Completely disregarded. Taking PO and putting it on Reform would have just have the opponent punch me in the face. Yeah. Solarium. I guess I'll take a free Solarium. I guess. Remember when that Reno would have removed your portal? I do remember. I try to forget. Why have I still not played this card? Oh my, I keep forgetting, chat. I keep forgetting that my health is at nothing. Any plans for some Bwamsamdi deck? Oh, I should play Bwamsamdi. Those are the end of my plans, by the way, chat. Is saying, oh, I should do that. And then never doing it. That's my MO. Enemy minion. Oh my goodness, I was like, did they really just destroy me? But no. Now I want to do this, but I don't think I should. They're so big, chat. I don't want to take 19 damage. It's probably fine.
We're gonna be rich.
I keep forgetting I'm gonna get those too, so they still have to like get around that portal. What if I had 3 reforms and it showed me all 3 of them? I want to take all 3 of these. I don't think I'm ever taking this over this.
Must destroy. Time's running out.
This lets me come back on board and also heal. I guess a Midas. Why sometimes you play 7 mana Ziliax and sometimes 9 mana Ziliax and someone's a copy? Because of different decks. If, so like, for example, Reno Warrior has the brand that doubles battle cries. So you get a whole extra Ziliax when you play that one. I don't really care about losing any of those. I took their Midas. Alright. They haven't played their Zeph yet. If they played it, I would take 20 damage. Alright. But the 7 mana one is so much cheaper. So if like I don't have ramp, for example, like it's just better to take the 7 mana one. I think I probably shouldn't have bombed there. I like that. First of all, I like that they played that, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. It meant whatever survived was stupid, but I don't know how helpful that was. I don't know what I want to do here.
I remember this place well.
Time's running out.
I was also curious why none of the Reno decks play Bran except Warrior, with obvious reasons, when almost every value card they play is Battlecry. I think Bran is like not high tempo and the battle cries aren't super important. You know, so like
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
I don't know, like if you play Bran and Mixologist on 6, are you happy about it? I'm not. It's like, it's okay. They steal Rafama on installing. Thank goodness.
Fast here.
I ain't talking. I know every bit of the timeline. Saban, we're ready to bleed.
Well, I guess we gotta win the old-fashioned way. GG no re. Well, I mean, like, we'll still probably...
Praise fell
fine enough. I don't know. We'll give him the old what for, see how it does.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
My favorite part about that is I knew that was in their hand too.
Time's running out.
Teehee. No way I caught Super Marshy Sunday. It is Super Marshy Sunday, isn't it?
Cease your quarrel at once.
It's your time now.
Time's running out.
Oh, it was almost perfect. Thoughts on the Rainbow Reno even DK pile that Schmoopy showcased in his meta report? It runs Husk if you want an excuse to play that. I don't need an excuse to play Husk. It's the best card I've ever seen. I should play Reno DK soon. Hey Marshy, a couple weeks ago you wished me luck applying for things. Thank you for your luck because I've been given an offer to do a PhD. Truly streamer luck is real. Well, congratulations, Doodly. Proud of you.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Chat, thoughts on the menagerie and whether or not it's for guests only. Is this guy's win con? With your hero power? I would assume so, but you never know. You never know. I wish you could play that this turn. Chad, I could keep adding more stuff to my deck. I think it's this one. Does that change anything actually?
Time's running out.
Meh. I don't know that I want any of these. Sure. Didn't they swing the weapon that gives them the highest cost? Did they have that out? They didn't burn anything, did they? I don't remember. Maybe they just have KJ? Are you the one that asked me about KJ earlier?
In time, all things are possible.
Somebody, like, I just feel like I haven't heard the name KJ in a while, and suddenly I've seen it twice. Wait, we're running Bat? We're Batmask Gaming, like on purpose and everything? I discovered it with the Elise thing, and then I put it on the bottom of my deck with Finley. That is why it exists in my deck.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Here's something like CRISPR, a new planet to burn.
I'll never see the timbers coming. Real. We're gonna catch him by surprise. Surprise! Don't do it. All these sickos out here ratting and pooping on my reforms. Or should I do this? Let's see. It did get corrupted because it got discounted by 1. That's so cute. 13. Man, we just win if we play this. But then this goes unplayed. Vote now, chat. All right. Call the number on your screen to make your voice heard. All right. Text pee poo 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 hero power if you want me to just win, and text play envy if you want me to play envy.
It's so crazy.
Oh my goodness, I can literally do both. I can literally enjoy both. You get the best of both worlds. Chill it out, take it slow, then you rock out the show. I didn't really watch Hannah Montana. I did spent a long time too. But what? Why isn't it recording any of today's matches? No, it did. Oh, okay. I see why. I see my stupids. Okay, cool. We got 31 minutes. That's a video. And I wanted to play this. Do you have a card that you like that much that even if it's bad, you play it in Reno decks? Mine is Mutanus and Lotheb. Kazakis. I don't have it in this one, but that's often true.
The time for dreaming is over. Are you ready for what comes next?
Are you ready for what comes next? Beely boo, beely boo, beely beely bee boops.
I see you've brought guests. I see you've brought guests.
Real myth guy. My opponent is a genuine myth. Kind only spoken of in fairy tales. Chat, I've been using a pic of Oliver as my thumbnail for my live streams on YouTube. And what I do is I send a picture of Oliver from my phone to Renee in Discord. And
There's simply nothing I can do.
then I go to my computer and go to my messages to Renee and take the photo from there and make the thumbnail out of it. That's how I get photos from my phone to my computer. I went through my pictures and picked out a picture of Oliver that I was like pretty sure I hadn't used yet. And I guess Hero Power Play This was better, wasn't it? I think so. And I sent it. All right, I know I sent it in Discord. I picked it and then I sent it. And then I went over to Discord on my computer to see where I had, to see what I had, to get the picture and turn it into the thumbnail. Except it wasn't there. Like there wasn't, the picture wasn't in our message history. And so I started clicking through all the Discords like, where did I send this? Like, if I didn't send it to Renee, who did I send a picture of Oliver to? And I never figured it out. So someone in a Discord got a random picture from me of Oliver, and I hope they appreciate it because
Linked together in harmony.
there's no turning back now. Objection!
This fire must not burn again.
You use Discord as cloud storage too? Do you like turn 2 Zephyrus play for Wild Growth turn 3, or it's always better to keep Zephyrus for something specific? It's so contextual. I think I like Wild Growth less than I used to. Like before Renathal, you had less time, so it was more important to ramp. Now I don't think it matters too much. Any Oliver fans in chat? Hi, Pug. Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Bad manners.
I'll take that. You may have that. Good trade.
Decline.
Guess I should get rid of some of these while I can.
I beg of you.
Chat, my glass used to have eggnog in it. I miss those days. They were good days. Rude, but I understand. What's in my ETC? Oh my goodness, I forgot. I left the Geist in here, hoping that I would someday face a questline Warlock and just see if it changes the outcome of the match. Because I don't think it would. Like, I think this card is like pointless. It's like such cope, but maybe I'm wrong. I haven't been playing it, so how would I know? So I left it in there, just in case. But as a result, I have a bunch of, like, who cares if I draw it stuff in my ETC. Declined. Declined. We need to play the ETCs and let's see if Theotar's us back. I'm working on it. Can Bob the ETC now? You can Bob the ETC now.
You wish to match wits with me.
Bob was actually cooler when he took the minion, right? Because, like, that was just like Battlegrounds. Alright, they took care of one ETC for us. I dedicate this to you, chat. Look at that. This problem is about to be solved once and forever. Do they have any one-cost cards? Do I have any one-cost cards? Could get rid of some garbage in my deck. Could just get a second one of these. Do I even care about having a second one of those? Chat, I'm doing this for you. Is it permanent? It is permanent. Alright, at least it's permanent.
Just use more.
Look how juiced it is now, chat. Alright. Now it has the power to do 1 damage. It's one-cost spells, not cards, isn't it? It's true. Did I not say spells? I know it's spells. Just don't Bob to Boo. True. I'm still looking forward to this rotation from things like Bob to Sonya to Scoundrel to Raze. It really can't come soon enough. Marshy Poof?
Let's think.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Xalatath is so much cooler. Oh, like you don't want me to change from this. I see what you're saying. Too bad. Looking for stew? Careful, it's marshy. Yep. Get that marshy stew right up your nose. Right where it belongs. Man. Alright, I think I'm going to do this and hopefully get Theotar and not ETC. Did my Theotar get devolved? This used to be a Theotar, didn't it? Alright, never mind.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Don't really want to deal 4 damage to myself to deal 2 to them. Probably. It's not worth it, right? I went into that fully confident that it wasn't Flame Ward. They played it last turn, didn't they? I actually don't remember. Fun matchup. Every matchup is fun with Martian Stool.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Rude. Also rude.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Maybe the fun matchup was the friends we made along the way. Probably, yeah. It sounds about right.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Mr. Boo, any thoughts on making a Hamba Paladin deck with the new Nami card that gives +5/+5 to all minions in hand but sends them 2 turns into the future? I don't have any thoughts. Just in a vacuum. It's all air up here. Time to wash away the stew? Yep. Wait, Hearthstone is supposed to be fun? I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Get wrecked. Chat, I have plenty of mojo to go around, by the way.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Meh, I want to play that. Can you imagine, chat, if I shot the Hexen next turn and the buff also hit Hexen? I climbed to top 200 watts. Does it work like that, by the way? Is that possible? Well, okay, so on the one hand... No, never mind. Let's go ahead and solve that problem right now. Feels right. The double spawn on board has been working out. I climbed to top 200 Wild Legend the other day, made a Reddit post, got dogged on because I used Reno Mage to do it. How could you? All right. You are a toxic, heartless son of a spaghetti for playing a deck. It's actually crazy that you would think it's okay to queue a deck in Hearthstone. I would never. That's why I always prefer to, use, I don't know, various flavors of spaghetti to try to win Hearthstone games. I don't use any decks. Can we pop? Math. We do pop, right? Hey. Alright. There's no way for me to have Zephyrus. Oh, I should have given one of these lifesteal. That would have been the ticket. Anyways. Should I play Raza or no? I don't really want to feel my board. Feel my board. Feel my board. I don't really want to play this because they can just trade into it on board. Climbing with a deck, not even once. Also, congratulations on your top 200 wild climb, Robo. I was being facetious. I think, obviously. Everyone who shames people for what deck they use to get legend is full of cringe. Unless that deck was like a cheater deck. By which I mean animation cheating. You downvoted that thread? Why? Why is everyone so mean? Ba ba da ba ba. Zephyrus?
Welcome to the Hallowed Tower.
That's not Zephyrus. That's not Zephyrus at all.
I will find
Cheater deck me any deck my opponent is playing? True. If you get voted on Reddit, you're most likely right. That's not true. Yeah, sometimes the mob mentality is stupid. Sometimes the mob mentality is on point. Surely Zephyrus is a card near the top of our deck. Surely. Surely Tim. I actually can't get rid of anything on my board without hurting myself for a bunch of damage. Who will I kill first, chat? Myself or my opponent? That's the real question.
I'm running out of cards.
I think you should have done a hero power on his face last turn. Bring him down to 1 HP. I think you should have done the hero power on his face last turn.
The grass of death is not gentle.
I found a sea urchin.
Can we not? Wow. Chat, I can't believe I lost this. Oh wait, no. They didn't freeze me. Zephyrus. Zephyrus, don't think that I don't care, but every hope and every prayer rests on you now.
Hit the lights.
How am I gonna do this though?
Light embrace you.
I mean, I'm like, how am I going to be able to hero power? How am I going to be able to hero power without, without killing myself? I don't know. What if I tried, like, not hero powering? What then? Sometimes I am so, like, in my tunnel that, like, I can't see. Don't let me into my zone. Don't let me into my zone. That was a first priest. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. It was only 19 minutes. We still need 10 more, but it's good to have the good game at the front. Tunnel vision, more like Chumbus vision. That's true, actually.
Xanatan versus Thuram.
Are you ready for what comes next?
I wonder if there's a way I could hang this on my microphone that chat could see it. The string isn't really... Ah, yeah, and like, if it hangs off, you can't see it. How do I get you guys the Bonsly vision? Also, if it's on top, you guys can't see me. Tape it to the side here. I don't know. You guys don't need to see Bonsly. My eyes only, I guess. By the way, were your thoughts of Across the Timeways not that it's been out for a while? I think it's one of the best expansion. Oh, what are they now that it's been out for a while? I think it's been one of the best expansion released in a while. I think thematically and a bit mechanically, it's been one of the better ones in a while. How old is Oliver? Is he fun? Tell us all the details. Oliver is 3.5. Oliver is very cute. He is usually very friendly. He likes to be a snuggly doggy. He likes to play, but he likes to play in a way that, like, oh, it's very mouthy. I wish he liked fetch. He doesn't really fetch. And over the last few days, he doesn't want to go in his den. I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, he's just like, he's over it. Like, I'm not going in there anymore. But he needs to go in there because if he's unsupervised, he will destroy things. We've left him alone for like 15 minutes 2 times, and both times he has destroyed something. And he doesn't even try when we're in the room. It's just like he doesn't like being alone, which I think is why he doesn't like going in the den, because when he goes in the den, he has to be alone. Anyways, so today we had some success. He's going back in the den, like without a huge hassle. So hopefully he will resume, because he was doing okay. Like he clearly didn't want to, but he would still do it before, and then just all of a sudden, nah. His den is haunted. Have you checked? You know what? My bad. I should have thought of that. I should have thought of it being haunted. Maybe it is haunted. But yeah, so that's the like my current. That's my current Oliver shenanigans. He would be in here, but like, first of all, my mother-in-law is staying over this week, and this is where she sleeps. This is our second bedroom, so it's where I do my streaming, and it's where a guest would stay if a guest was staying over. So like, we're not gonna have the dog come in here and dog up this room while we have a guest in it, but also just kind of in a vacuum. You know, we have a bunch of stuff in here, like all of our plushies are over there. All my cards are in here. So like, if he was going to come in a place and destroy things, as he occasionally does, you know, it can't be in here. I've been starting to do something where I let him come right here. You guys can't see where I'm pointing, but I can, so that's all I need. The door is right there, the door to the room. So to my right, past the camera, is right there. And I've been letting him come in, like while I'm editing a video or something, and, you know, sleep in the doorway if he wants. And that's been okay. I think that's part of the issue too, unfortunately, with him like not being willing to go in the den. Last week I was sick after work. That was the day I didn't post a video. I had like worked myself sick, or like going in and out of the cold all day. Like it was a rough work day. I stayed an hour late. I only had one break in the morning. We were just, and like the whole day I was hustling, you know, like to get stuff done. Which, you know, like some days are like that. Not all days, but some days are like that, and it's fine. Like I wasn't like bitter or unhappy about that at all. But when I got home, I was wrecked. Like I sat down, I watched one episode of, Renee and I have been watching The Witcher, and I watched one episode of that, and then I just like, I was falling asleep, and I slept until 11 at night, and then I woke up, went to bed, and slept until work the next day. You know, like that's how tired I was. So I guess like I did I go to bed at 11? How long was that? Because like Renee stayed up past when I went to bed, and I think she would have gone to bed if I went to bed at 11. So I don't know. I was in and out. But at some point there, I wasn't napping on the couch well anymore, so I went to the bedroom, and we let Oliver, because I wasn't feeling well, we let him sleep on the bed with me. And that was kind of cute. Whenever I would like drift awake for a second, he would be like a little bit closer to me, and I would pet him, and like it was nice. But I don't know if it's because he was in the place where I sleep while I was sleeping, that he felt like now he was entitled to sleep there. And he knows that when he goes in the den, it's for all night. And he refused after that. Like it was a pain to get him in. And it's been worse each day. Like it takes more effort to get him to go into his den last few nights. So I think like every once in a while we give him a little bit more privileges, and he takes them as being entitled. But then like we take away all his privileges and start over, and usually he gets a little bit better. So anyways, work in progress. He's better today, so Like yesterday and the day before, I was distressed. Today, I'm like, okay, he's getting better. Maybe we'll be okay. Say on any other language. On any other language. Is Renee in love? Yes, she loves Oliver. She wants a cuddly dog, and he is very much a cuddly dog. Hi, Blue Train. Mr. Boo, it sounds like you and Renee have a very healthy marriage. What are your tips for maintaining a relationship and making it as healthy as yours? I want to give you like better advice than the following, but like, don't be a jerk, I guess, and hope that they're not a jerk either. I try really hard to be nice all the time.
There's simply nothing I can do.
And so does Renee, so that's so useless. I'm sorry. Like I don't know why I'm just frying right now. Healthy marriages are when both people are giving 100%. And that's what we do, so.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Chad, I'm scared. It would be pretty funny to lose this right here. I was like, Anduin is in this deck, isn't he? What's my plan?
Put your faith in the light. You're both number one to me.
Watch him just have the devolve. Please don't. Don't top deck devolve. Oh my, I really will just uninstall. I'll be done with this game forever if that's a devolve. Alright. This is the first time I've seen a human play this deck. I remember when the bots played this deck. Good times. And by good times, I mean the worst times. I think even Shaman literally killed all the wild streamers. Like, everyone stopped playing wild. Like, Born to be Wild all stopped. Not Born to be Wild. State of Wild people all stopped streaming. And they're gone. Done with wild. Nope. It was really boring when, like, 2/3 of your opponent were a stupid, like, robotic Shaman deck. Who's gonna enjoy that? Any tips on how to nog more eggs? I usually go to the store and buy their eggnog. That's how I do it. Then I put it in my mouth. Sometimes I put it in other people's mouths. I won already? You won already.
Getting sloppy.
Getting sloppy. Wait, why did you say I won already? What does it mean? What does it mean? Alright, so I have 8 damage. I could have 10 more damage. That's 18. Zephyrs could take care. Well, yeah, I mean, like I have. No, I do. I need that to get through this. And actually, I haven't attacked with anything yet, right?
I can't choose.
So, like, if that was, okay. Do I still have lethal?
Fast here.
I did, Zephyrus would tell me. Except for Storm. I mean, okay. Thanks. Do I drink eggnog, spiked eggnog or non-spiked eggnog? Non-spiked eggnog. I like alcohol. I like eggnog, but I don't really like them together. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 19 minutes and 12 minutes, so that's the last priest game. These have been really solid. I should get one more. I guess I'll play Death Knight. By the way, are you happy they nerfed Holy Wrath to the ground? How'd they do it? I forget. I think it's a boring way. Draw a card and deal damage equal to its cost to a minion. I think this is okay. I think this probably should have been like 2 or 1. Like having it be 3 is a little stupid, but I guess 1 would just make it like a nutty card, so never mind. One would be stupid, but it could have been 2, right? I don't know. Like, why not let it be a good card? But I liked it as at 4 and deal the damage to all enemy minions. Because then it's an AoE in the game, in World of Warcraft. Reno Hunter, I'm going to play Reno Death Knight, I think. So, if any of you guys know any schmoopies, I'm going to go refill that eggnog and then come back and play Reno Death Knight. Schmoopy app. I don't want to build it, but I will. Oh, he didn't get back to me. So, I guess I'll build it. I don't want to. Do I even want to play with one zombie? was looking for chickens too. I guess I'm in the right place. Nice. What colors do I want to do? You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. These cards suck. Alright, these aren't. Fill your hand with random undead. They cost health instead of mana this turn. Summon 4/3 shades. They each gain 2 random. Is this good? No, it's not giving me anything. Alright, so I guess we've run out of time cards. Oh, I forgot about this. What makes me want to run Plagues? We can do Double Unholy, gives us Boil. Or Corpse Explosion. Does it give us anything else? Can I search by blood? How do I search by do I have to do this and then is there another way to do that? So we could get that if we care about that. I'm trying to decide if I want to go double blood or double unholy. Add that while I'm thinking about it. Add that while I'm thinking about it. I feel like the okay, so we could also run Soul Stealer if we go double blood. But like the big one is Corpse Explosion. Oh, one of the leeches is double blood, isn't it? Didn't they change that to 5 cost? Is it double unholy? Oh, right. Where is it? Oh, did I disenchant them? I did. But yeah, it's like pretty much just that and the other one. All right, so if we go double unholy, we get the whole plague package. Oh, we get Falric. We get the plague package comes with the other 1 cost weapon, which is nice. We get Nithendra. Yeah, not a lot, huh? Huh. Are there other like cheap ones? I guess I think the well, Well, it's also boo, right? I always like to go boo. This is even a good card. What wine are you drinking these days? These days, I'm drinking eggnog. I actually forget. We got a new wine. I forget what it's called. Depends on how much I want to lean into Boissamdi. How much leaning into Boissamdi can I do? Oh, he renogged. It's true. Soul searching. Oh, spaghetti boy. The pipes are pipes. The pipes, the pipes, the pipes, the pipes, the pipes. I might actually put another starfish in the main board. Starf. If you're holding a minion with a Bungus, summon 2. That's terrible. It's my only dragons in this runes. Should I run Nathendra? The menagerie is for boo only, that's true. Do I have enough death rattles that I can play Undertaker? Is that Kindred Raptor Unholy Frost? Oh, bummer. Would have been great here. Why is this Frost? Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I would need. Death Knight has no 0 cost cards at all, or just in these runes? So we need a 9 and a 10. Actually kind of surprised that this isn't better. Could play this. Jelly of my collection. Yes, we should run Airlock Breach 100%. I was thinking it would be cute to Scourge with Maladar. As long as you play Husk, N'Zoth will resummon your hero. Makes sense. That's going to be number 3 in here too, actually. Breach. Boom. Easy peasy. Curator's my only 5. If I only had a 5. Oh, that's gotta go somewhere. Maybe instead of that. We're running a main board, why not? Beautiful. Yeah. I wanted to add Elise. I did, but now I'd have to add a 10 and Elise. What am I cutting if I do that? As soon as I've added a card to a deck, it's uncuttable. Oh, you know what I should add? Should add that. Man, I have to make another cut. Runes of Darkness. Maybe I'll cut this garbage now that I'm not running Elise. Alright, cool. Is that real? Is this fine? Can I play this? Hey, they fixed it, maybe. You guys excited for tonight's video? This is your preparation. Alright. It's the second part of my sponsorship, so brace yourselves.
Bulvar versus Ulvar.
Literally vibrating with anticipation. Nice.
The last act of sacrifice is
The last act of sacrifice is mine. What befell Zandalar?
I see you've brought guests.
Well, there's some ants. Pokemon started like making these coins gigantic. I don't know how easy you can tell, but like this is like 4 times the size of a quarter, right? And like you know, Pokemon has a lot of coin flips in it. So like they make coins, but these are huge. Like they hurt my thumb to flip them. I don't understand. Like they're difficult to flip. Is the idea that like because they're bigger, like it's easier for people who aren't good at flipping to flip them? Nobody flips coins anyway. Like people flip, people roll dice and do evens or heads, odds or tails. So like, did they need to reinvent the dice? I don't really understand. Chat, do I lose? How do they expect children to use those? I don't know. I think it's crazy. What are the coins for? Non-Pokemon player asking. So, you know how like Hearthstone cards will do something random? Sometimes Pokemon cards do something random and the coin decides you what happens instead of a code behind the scenes. Like it'll be like flip 3 coins, does 20 damage for each heads. Or flip a coin. If heads, your opponent is confused. If tails, they're paralyzed. You know, stuff like that.
Wait to read
I think you need coins from Meowth deck. Payday requires you to throw a coin at your opponent. That makes sense, actually. Yeah. I may be old, but I'm also slow.
You have earned an eternity of toil.
Well, let's just smork down this Astral Communion. Did I do it right? Yes, it's Astral Communion, not Celestial Alignment. We did it, chat. We remembered once.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
Oh. Interesting. Wish I had a weapon.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Okay, so the smothering starfish is gonna go a long way, right? That'll be okay. I'll sit behind it for now. I say it's gonna go a long way, but like, who knows how far it's actually gonna go?
All are nourished and the cycle renews.
Uh-oh. I'll miss you, Curator. Interesting. I feel like you always smack there. Okay. Don't know what to say other than I hope I don't die. I have nothing else to do with this right now, right? Yeah. So I'll do it. I have this. And I have this. So I can leave them with 12, 18 damage. Technically alive. So better for me to punch here and kill this. It'll leave them with 8, 14 damage. I'll be at 15. I also have this. That doesn't matter. Wait, just playing the Liadrin was lethal, wasn't it? Oh, this is also lethal. But if a Hearthstone card in my hand is plugging out my nose holes, then where am I supposed to keep the other ones? In my ear? Probably. My sister gave me this die.
Bulba versus Tyrande.
Your path has brought you. The last act of sacrifice is mine.
It's a rock, paper, scissors die. Renee and I use it to decide who goes first in Lorcana. I just realized the message is going to make 0 sense to Twitch viewers and VOD viewers. You love to see it. Why would you need a die for rock, paper, scissors? Just for fun.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Okay. Hey Ash, how you doing? I've heard Lorcana is the closest TCG to Hearthstone. Is that true? It's identical. Like, if you were gonna make Hearthstone paper, it would be Lorcana. I'm sitting an interview next week. It may actually have a job again soon. I miss Martian Dog. Aw, yeah. Good luck. Good luck, Ash. Hope you get it. Kind of weird that they decided to make signature art that cover the full card and then block half of the art with text. So that is optional. Look at this. Where is it? Ta-da! No, it looks like it used to. Also known as terrible. But if you like it, if you like your cards to have no text on them, then that's your prerogative. And you have that option. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. After 6 months of flying up and down the East Coast, I found something in my field that once my specific skill set would be a 40% raise and is somehow also 15 minutes from a long distance partner. Oh, I hope you get it. I hope you get it. That sounds great.
The menagerie is for guests only.
His reign ends now. No reprieve. Annihilation commencing.
Don't do it. Don't do it. They're paying me to come out next week for an in-person interview. I don't want to speak too soon, but oh, that's nice. That'd be good. Yeah, that's a good sign. I don't have enough corpses. I could have enough corpses for like this. Okay. Why not, chat? You know what, chat? Why not? Why shouldn't I play Nathendra? Alright, what's my opponent supposed to do about that? Lose to me, maybe? Come on, it's Nathendra. What are they going to do? Six mana make Nathendra summon one less 1/1. I think having a 5/5 now is better than a potential 1/1 later, don't you think? Like with this card, you don't like summon the 1/1s. Like you kill this when you can clear the 1/1s, right? I don't think that's. I don't even think the downside of that's relevant. All right.
To perfection.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Okay, let's make Nathendra summon even less 1/1s. The signature art just made the priest not even notice the taunt on it. You'd love to see it. Would you have that $1 or $2 moment? Real. Is this like this is why that card got nerfed? I've not been paying attention to standard at all. I know this card got nerfed recently, Resuscitate. Is it because of this? Is like this the deck people were playing? Also, Nathendra won a game. First ever recorded sighting. Bum ba ba dum ba ba dum. Bum ba ba dum ba ba dum.
Versus Lunara.
I am a Crobat now.
The last act of sacrifice is mine.
Hi everyone, what Chungus are we playing tonight? Chat, I keep forgetting to do those deck intros. They were easy to make, and I feel like they made the videos. I feel like they made the videos slightly better. I should, like, hopefully by next stream I'll remember to start doing them again. I'm sorry. That said, I would never tell you the strategy for my deck because it's my special secret. You know, okay, so let me answer your question first before I go on a rant. It's Merino DK.
Happy Feast of Winterveil.
Wow, that's an exciting turn one. Look at that. Not bad. Let's see. Okay, so there are people out there that like don't want to ever show you what like their list looks like because they think that like I don't have a concise way to make this complaint. I feel like the way somebody protects their list is part of what makes those people kind of obnoxious. Like their attitude. So it's not even worth a rant. I give up. I'm not gonna forget I said anything. Wow, pretty good deck. You've done 16 damage to the opponent on turn 1. I'm so good. Losing a competitive edge. Yeah, it's just like
It's your time now.
Alakazam!
I would have I don't know why I still thought I had that weapon. I haven't like had a conversation with one of those people in like a couple years now. So like I'm having trouble like reviving my like I have a visceral reaction to people who talk a certain way, and so like it's faded because it's been a while. But every once in a while you get someone who's like okay, I saw somebody this is similar but not exactly the same. I like it's also worse. There's someone who was posting decks for Marble Snap, and I think I just lost the video game. And he said that if you copied his deck list, you need to concede to him on ladder. Like, I ended up muting him after that. I couldn't believe what I was like, yo, if you copied my list, have the decency to concede on ladder. Like, I'm sharing with you this information, don't use it against me type of attitudes. Like, how do people get that way? And like, how are you that attached to winning too? Like, it's so unrelatable. Also, I'm pretty sure asking for like begging for concedes like that is against TOS, but whatever. You know the people who are like that. Oh my goodness, chat! I keep top decking good things. Every time I think that this game is losable, it ends up being winnable. That's actually pathetic. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But there are a lot of people like that just kind of like they think they own their the intellectual rights to their 30 cards. And like you don't have to share your list with people. That's why I'm having trouble causing the complaint, because it's been so long since I've had the conversation that oh, I was pretty sure that wasn't going to summon anything, but I guess I'm dumb, right? Like I knew it was going to summon something, but I want the Dirty Rat up to be a taunt, so there's that. Because like if you say like, hey, can I see your list after the game, and they say no, like you're not entitled to know somebody's list either, but there's just a way that some people are protective of their deck that like they have a philosophical disconnect with something that makes sense, and that's what bothers me. Chat, did I just lose? I actually lost this game. Unless, chat, we've already lucked out a fair bit so far. Why wouldn't we high roll the health plague off of Helia? Why wouldn't we? Aw, man. I was like, my video saves. My video's not saved, chat. Brutal. I lose. Video's canceled. See you later. Martian, which Reno decks are competitive in 1K Legends? I made a video about that recently. Unfortunately, I was relentlessly shamed for it. So, if you want to see my, me be the worst person of all time, you can go watch my recent video saying which Reno decks are the best. Ever since Martian started gatekeeping what's in the deck and not doing deck intros, content has been the same. It's true.
Versus Lady Vash. Victory to Queen
The amount of mauled in the comment section was insane. Oh, that was crazy. But, you know, like, there were a lot of you being very supportive, too. And one of my buddies looked at the comment section, and that was his biggest takeaway. Granted, I banned and deleted comments that were, like, especially mean. So, like, there are whatever you can see there, there's more. But, like, my buddy who looked at the comments of that video, his takeaway was all of you guys being supportive. So, like, there were a ton of you guys being like, get the bag. And, you know, you guys are great. You guys are cool. I will get that bag. Thank you for your encouragement. Greetings from Poland. Hi from Poland. By the time this video goes up, like, you know, people in the comments are watching it now, but if you're watching this on YouTube, by the time this will have gone up, the sponsorship I did was 2 videos. So the second video is going up today for me, but 3 days ago for you, because today I recorded 3 videos. One's gonna come out tomorrow, one the next day, one the next day. So yeah, so 3 days ago. So for all we know, there's even more Marshy drama. Everyone loves Marshy drama. I'm gonna do this. Best response would have been a pin and personally like the meanest comment you could find. Maybe, but also the part of the sponsorship is to make a pinned comment. So my pin is already taken. You hope it happens at most 1 to 2 times per year. Man, I don't. I hope it happens 1 to 2 times per month. That'd be great. It'd be a life-changing amount of money. No, nobody's like stapling your eyes to the screen, right? Just, you know, stop watching when you get to the part of the video you don't want to see.
The menagerie is for guests only.
It's like posting 30 videos a month and 2 of them are videos you don't want to watch. Really? That's a big problem for you? If it funds my channel? I feel like people don't understand sponsors tend to come with a bunch of turns. They do. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to calm the weight. Like, I'm trying not to let anybody infuriate me because, like, I really regretted it last time. People are like very unempathetic about this, but like, why would they? You know, why? Like, they get like, as a viewer, you're used to getting everything and giving nothing, right? Because YouTube is free. And so like there's a certain expectation. I don't know, but I mean, like, if I could get that sponsorship 1 to 2 times per year, I'd take that too. Like, I hope they come back. That'd be amazing. I'd love to get it again. Like, download Raid Shadow Legends with my link because they should come back and fund Marshy. Or don't. I don't know. You don't have to play it, but it was like actually just like so good for me. This time, okay, so last time my mentality was I'm going to make the video in such a way that it completely fulfills the promise of the title and the thumbnail so that you know, by the time you get to the sponsored segment, you got what you came for. That was my mentality. So like I chose a deck recommendation style, which like I think might have been less jarring if I hadn't stopped doing them a while back. But I used to do them all the time, and people used to really like them. So I wasn't expecting people to like be as upset from that regard, at least. But anyways, and also like there's no appeasing people who are just kind of like unwilling to think outside of their own perspective, you know. So like they at a certain point, you know, like just whatever I do there, people are always going to be upset because they don't, at the end of the day, they don't actually care how successful I am. They only care if like what they got exactly what they expected when they opened up the thing. So my point in saying that is like it doesn't make, at a certain point it doesn't make sense to dance around the hecklers no matter what. But I attempted to like make a palatable short video followed by an ad with the first one, and it didn't go well, right? Like people were still very mad at me. So this time I was like, all right, I'm not going to put any effort into this. I'm going to make a funny video, and hopefully you guys thought it was funny, because the intent was just to be silly. I tried to put my Marsha humor hat on and do something cute. And maybe you guys liked it. I don't know. Maybe you didn't. You'll let me know, I'm sure. I feel like I should have played this turn. Should I blame Samdi? I don't want to play any of the rest of this. Time Traveler here, I liked it. Very good. I guess it could be an interesting discussion on trade-offs with point of views from all sides. No, if you that I don't know. I'm trying really hard not to like get angry. Like, if me funding my channel is worth so little to you that you can't just stop watching a video that you don't like, then you're selfish. There is no other point of view. Like you're just not, you don't care about having my channel funded at all. If like if it's so offensive to you that I could show you that a portion of my video is not exactly what you wanted it to be, like I just stop watching it. Like if you're a mature person, you just stop watching it. That's all. So I don't know. Like I guess I should have let you just disengage, because like we're not going to have a civil conversation about it, because it's just you being selfish. Like I don't know. Yeah, I'm only going to make it worse. I'll shut up. I don't want to have the conversation again. It made me angry. Like it makes me sad when like some of you are really nice to me. All right, chat. A lot of you are so good to me, and I really appreciate you, and I loved your comments on that video. You guys were so supportive, and that's very gratifying. But like there's some, like, you start streaming, I started streaming because I wanted to really, I think I was mourning my friends losing my interest in video games, right? So like I still wanted to like have conversations with people that shared my interest. At the end of the day, I think that's what it was, is I just wanted to be able to play my video game and have someone to talk to about it, is like on a base level. And when like that video, seeing all those negative comments of people who were like, how dare you expose me? Like, how dare you show me that? Like, I'd show them like I'd open the Ark of the Covenant and like and they saw something horrifying within, like, like, my eyes, like you're a vampire, and I just like pushed you out the door so the sun like like that's how you act when like you get through the Hearthstone portion of that video and get to the sponsored portion. Like, if you're angry at me, you can't just close the video. You know, like all the people watching me, you know, at the end of the day, it's just a reminder, you know, most of these people aren't my friends. You know, like I was just like out here, like playing a game in front of a bunch of whiny crybabies. It's not just this, right? Like the way people talk about like what decks are supposed to be played, and like all the nerfs that need to be done and stuff. You know, like it's just like the crybabyage is just constant. So I don't know. It's like it hurt my feelings seeing a giant portion of my audience just so uninvested in my well-being, you know? Like I thought, like you think that like the people who enjoy your content are on your side, but so much of them are like just they could care less if posting daily content is worth the time to do it. It just like, oh, one video out of your 30 this month has exposed me to this. I don't know. It's so silly. So I had to go sort out food, but it's a shame you had to pin a comment as part of the sponsor, and it's always awesome. No, I get it, absolutely, I even agree, but you may accidentally lose like 20-70% of your audience. I don't know. It's hard to tell. We'll find out. It'd be like if I lost that much of my audience, I'd be shocked. I think what would happen. Okay, so first of all, I'll tell you, I sounded like Gollum. I'll tell you what I got is as much as, you know, 2 months of YouTube all in one go just for doing that, which is incredible. If I'd had that before, like if I'd had that before we moved out here, I wouldn't have had to search for a job. Like if I could have that every month is what I'm saying. That's like a life-changing amount of money. So, so if we're thinking about like, you know, like if I had that sponsorship every month, would it be worth it? Like almost certainly, right? Even, you know, like let's say I ruined my channel in half a year to the point where it wasn't lucrative and the sponsor didn't want to come anymore. So that would be like 6 months of the regular money plus a year of the regular money, because it's double what I get from YouTube for that one sponsorship. That would buy me so much time. And like right now I work a 40-hour a week job, 40 plus hour, because I do a lot of overtime, 40 plus hour a week job. And then I come home and I do a bunch of recording and streaming for this. So like I'm always so tired. So if I could just like bank a year in advance, that like if I could bank a year in advance and then just only have to do one job instead of 1.5 jobs for at least a year, that'd be great. First of all, I'd stop posting Hearthstone stuff. I'd start posting Pokemon stuff like once a week, and I'd only do it for fun instead of having to do it like because I need the regular income. So I like, yes, it would be worth it to destroy the channel that way. Do I think I would destroy the channel that way? I don't think so. We'll find out. It's hard to tell with Hearthstone because like when content runs dry, the viewers go away. Like not all of you, like some of you when you hear me say that are like, well, I still watch. And you do, because like my viewership doesn't go to 0, but like I'm probably at like, I don't know, 80%, 70% already. Um, and because like the newest expansion has been out for a while and it's starting to get stale for people. So like having the sponsorship come out right now means it's hard for me to correlate a loss in viewership with a loss with me having had that sponsorship. So I think what would happen is I lose a few people in the short term, and then once the new Hearthstone content comes back, people start watching again. So we'll see. So if it would destroy the channel, yes, it would be worth it. I don't think it would destroy the channel. How long was that last game? 13 minutes. 6, 12, and then we had 5 minutes of extra discussion. All right. I heard my mother-in-law's home, so time for me to be done anyway. But yeah, we got 3 videos. I won't guarantee it, but I might be back tomorrow morning because I'd rather get all the videos for this week done like in the morning. My mother-in-law and my wife are gonna like make a turkey tomorrow, so like they could be doing that, I could be streaming, and then I wouldn't have to come home and record every night of the week, you know. I think that would be better for the visit, but we're gonna play it by ear. So I will see you either tomorrow or it would be next week. So if not tomorrow, then in a week. Bye, friends.